Newly released video shows the moments leading up to an LMPD officer shooting an armed burglary suspect.
The lieutenant who injured the suspect did not have his body-worn camera on when he opened fire. WLKY's D'Andrea Turner is live for us outside of police headquarters with what the department says happened and the separate review now underway. D'Andrea.
Well, there are going to be two separate investigations into this officer-involved shooting, and both of those suspects are in jail tonight after the suspect that was shot was released from the hospital. Body camera video captures officers chasing two burglary suspects outside the Montserrat Apartments on South 5th Street on July 26th. But the officer who ultimately fired his weapon, Lieutenant Brandon Hogan, did not capture the encounter on his own body camera, and that's because
his camera was not powered on. Whether Lieutenant Hogan complied with Department warrant camera policy will be a separate question of whether his deadly force is justified legally. So those are two separate issues.
The shooting stemmed from a reported burglary at the apartment shortly after midnight.
There are two men breaking in.
And the neighbor who called 911 also recorded the suspects.
They're still actively trying to break into the first floor.
Investigators say Omari Downs and Nathan Arnold broke into an apartment of a resident who had been arrested earlier that week. During a targeted search warrant there, police say they recovered drugs and 15 guns, including stolen firearms and guns equipped with machine gun conversion devices. Police say Downs and Arnold knew the resident was in jail.
Evidence indicates that they believed that person was not home because he was in jail and entered the apartment intending to steal property. Cash and jewelry were recovered from the suspects following their arrest.
When officers arrived, police could not get inside the building. Video later shows one suspect walking outside, spotting the police and turning around. A brief chase follows. Arnold was caught almost immediately. Down continued running, and video shows him carrying a gun.
Hey, he got a gun, he got a gun!
Seconds later, Hogan fired. But because his camera was not activated, you cannot see it from his point of view.
Shots fired, radio.
And y'all, LMPD also has this thing called a signal sidearm installed on their holsters, which means it signals their body camera to record if their gun is taken off of their holster, and then it makes sure that their body camera is starting to record, but that it's only if their body cam is in standby or is on, which in this case it was not. For now at LMPD headquarters, D'Andrea Turner, WLKY News.